So, ihr Lieben, das sind wir wieder. Heute neue Aufnahmesession. Auch wieder offline. Wie gesagt, die Quests, die mache ich nicht im Stream, aber es wird demnächst auch wieder einen Stream geben. Also es wird wieder ein Live-Let's Play irgendwann demnächst. Ein paar Folgen haben wir aber noch Solo-Runde hier nur für YouTube-Leute oder YouTube-Zuschauer. So, Keqing, die nächste Quest. Babbeln wir mal mit ihr.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Cool. Lecker, bestimmt, hoffe ich. Ich weiß nicht, ob sie kochen kann.
Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
Ja, alles gut, es ist alles bereit. Du hast nichts übersehen, alles gut, wir kriegen das hin.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Gut, dann besuchen wir den Madame Ping, ne? Ist ja nichts dagegen. Anzuwenden. Neuer Abschnitt, flüchtige Farben im Flug Nummer 2. So. Und da ist es nämlich. Dann, Madame Jing ist ja ganz da hinten. Jetzt unten am rechten Fuß so gesehen. Da fliegen wir einfach mal hin, würde ich sagen, ja? Die gute. Meter, 250 Meter ungefähr. Ja, je nachdem wie lange das dauert, werden wir dann eventuell noch endlich mit der Mona-Quest anfangen, dass wir die halt eben auch wegbekommen, ne? Und ja, ich glaube, wir haben noch 5 Legenden-Quests übrig. Also, ja, mal gucken. Das war mir klar.
Season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
Die Hauptsache, zufriedene Kunden bringt Geld in die Kasse.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Na gut, passt das ja, als wir unten von der Treppe hochgekommen sind, ne?
Madame Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Alles Gute zum Laternenritual!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Wir haben ja echt eine richtig große Tradition hier, ne?
Hello,
Nicht aber schön.
traveler. Long time no see.
Ja, absolut, da hast du vollkommen recht, Anfall.
Oh, and Lady Keqing is here too.
The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madame Ping.
Was? Oder die Waldfee?
I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Ich denke, damit wird sie auf jeden Fall was anfangen können.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Keqing.
Das Keqing hat Ahnung von Blumen?
Please,
Interessant.
enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst.
Ja, sie wollen ja nicht raus, ne? Eventuell fliegt die eine oder andere hier über die Stadt und beobachtet uns,
By the
aber...
way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity.
Da hat sie wohl recht. Man muss auch ein bisschen das genießen, was man erschaffen hat.
Yenfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Natürlich.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
Man hat sich ertappt, die Anfall.
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
Arbeitest du auch während des Laternenrituals?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Ja, es wäre schrecklich. Freizeit braucht man einfach mal, um ein bisschen wieder runterzukommen. Für die Seele freizukriegen, um mal auf andere Gedanken zu kommen. Ich finde mich auch, dann hat man eine ganz andere Herangehensweise an die Arbeit und auch mehr Elan, mehr Kraft. Wisst ihr, was ich meine? Wenn man so einen Ruhepol hat.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Was? Wer rastet, der rostet nicht? Ja. Ist Keqing auf der Straße gewesen?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since.
Ja.
I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Ja, wenn du fertig bist, lass uns zusammen spazieren gehen, oder? Was meinst du?
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But
So
first,
gut.
we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Gut, wir gehen erstmal zum UN Cast.
Which adeptus shall we visit first?
Mach ich!
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsung first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right, Cloud Retainer it is.
Okay. Erst die Fürstin.
Let's finish this quick.
So, dann nehmen wir sie jetzt aber auch ein bisschen wieder mit rein, ne? Einmal hier oben hin. So, bei ihr fehlt mir jetzt eigentlich auch noch zum Upgraden zur Stufe, oder zur nächsten Upgrade-Stufe Lapis. Den wir hier nicht finden, aber der müsste eigentlich wieder nachgespawnt sein. Mal gucken, ob ich da wieder hingehe, aber hier gibt es auch keinen. Traurige Welt. Hey, du da. Abgeschlagenen
The
Kopf.
festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Oh, Ganju.
Well, with Lanternrite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too?
Happy Lantern Ride, everybody!
Alles Gute zum Laternenritual.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhang of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating.
Warum? Ist daran jetzt so eigenartig?
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the...
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
Essen, hoffe ich,
As
oder?
the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you.
Ja, klar. So, ein bisschen Anstand muss man ja auch schon haben, oder?
Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, She is still skeptical of Liu being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
Ja, natürlich. Also einen guten Eindruck hinterlassen ist immer gut, ne? Und klar auch, die Adepten sind halt eben uralt gefühlt, ne? Also teilweise so alt wie Rex Lapis selbst. Oder zumindest in seinen Diensten. Und die haben eine ganz andere Tradition, eine ganz andere Herangehensweise einfach. Deswegen, ja. Ich verstehe dich, Keqing.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Dann können wir ja alle hier zu Fett suchen, ne?
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
Alles klar, also er rennt gerade als Mensch irgendwo in Liebe rum.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Oh, du bist nicht eingeladen. Oh, wenn es wirklich so ist.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Hä?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you.
Das ist interessant, die kennen sich also wirklich nicht. Und Shenhe ist ja scheinbar schon relativ lange bei der Fürstin. Ganyu hat ja viel mit den Adepten zu tun, ne? Interessant, dass sie sich nicht kennen.
I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
Denkt aus, also für sie.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Überlass es mir, das Thema zu wechseln. Apropos, weißt du, wo Chiao ist?
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival.
Schade.
Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account.
Okay. Ich
As a
sag ja, die kennen sich auch schon länger.
you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Mhm.
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Okay.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
Okay, ja.
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Absolut.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Ja, schade. Ich dachte eigentlich, dass wir zusammen die anderen Adepten suchen, aber
Gone
gut.
already. The child, she has always been easily ruffled.
Ja.
One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands.
Aber bist du nicht froh und stolz, dass in Anführungszeichen deine Tochter so eine wichtige Rolle hat, auch gerade für die Stadt, die du Jahrzehnte und Jahrhunderte verteidigt hast? Ist doch eigentlich auch gut zu wissen, oder?
But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
Kriegen wir hin.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will
Oh.
certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
Ein Kompliment dazu von einer Adeptin.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Okay.
Yes, I have many interesting stories to tell.
Gut, die Stadt wächst und gedeiht ja auch immer mehr,
Let
ne?
us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Es ist das Laternenritual und du möchtest an der Vorrichtung arbeiten?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains, and no longer observes the holidays. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no?
Leider recht, ne? Da hat sie leider recht.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Okay, die Fürstin ist mit
A
Shenhe
chef who
gegangen.
doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
Das kann man eigentlich sofort verstehen und auch klar verstehen. Aber Paimon halt.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
Eben.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Perhaps we'll find the conqueror of demons there.
Okay. Gehen wir halt eben dahin. Umfrosch, den nehmen wir mit. Da will ich hin. So, einmal hier drüben ins Gasthaus. Schon wieder eine
Let's
lange
ask Virgil
Quest,
Det
ne?
where the conqueror of demons may be.
Uiuiui. Was ist hier gerade los?
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Irgendwie ist die creepy, aber cool.
Traveler.
Creepy.
Paimon. Oh, and Lady Keqing. It's a pleasure to see you all. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Laternenrituals just around the corner, I thought we came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Okay, also die holen die Kräuter auf jeden Fall von tief, oder weit aus Liebe, ne?
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Laternenrituals, and you're still running errands.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Keqing and the
Fahrstuhl
traveler are
hoch.
very busy. And we are busy too.
Cool, freulich.
Everyone, keep it up.
Danke für die harte Arbeit, ihr beiden. Halt, wenn euer Laden wieder ein bisschen Kräuter hat, dann komme ich wieder kaufen.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Three. Traveler, let's go find Virgil Det.
Vergoldet. Oh Mann. Na gut. Oh. Unter uns? Wo ist? Hallo?
Ah, Lady Keqing. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
Bestimmt.
No, thank you. I'm just wondering
Fine.
if you might know where the conqueror of demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
Gut. Also effektiv da, wo ich gerade schon mal war, da müssen wir jetzt wieder hingehen. Hallo? Jemand hier? Hinten da oder ganz oben?
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Ich sag ja, der ist ganz oben. Sehr gut.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Xiao eben hier.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, I am Keqing, Yuhong of the Liyue Keqing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Laternenrite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Die Keqing haben es aber extra für dich vorbereitet. Und ganz ehrlich, lehnt man so ein Geschenk ab? Ist das nicht unhöflich, auch für einen Adepten? Eben, denk mal drüber nach.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Oh, come on! Laternenrite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Ja, Alter, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich. Lass uns doch einfach zusammen in die Stadt gehen und das Feuerwerk anschauen. Ansonsten nehme ich dich einfach ins Team, dann nötige ich dich. Mir auch egal.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual.
Okay.
You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Aber hier, ich bin doch auch da jetzt. Es sollte doch eigentlich genug Aufpasser geben, oder?
Good.
Mit uns beiden. Ach, auf einmal? Okay, gut. Cool. Tschüss.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Ja, wenn er es will, bestimmt.
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Okay, machen wir so. In der kurzen Pause begab sich die Gruppe ins Erdgeschoss.
What should we do?
Warum denn? Was passiert? Erzähl.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing! Lady Keqing! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What?
Lady Keqing, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested.
Okay.
My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show.
Ja.
But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen.
Uiuiui, okay. Ja, vielleicht wollen auch die Hirschel Feuerwerk machen,
I
wer weiß.
immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Laternenrite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us.
Aber auch sind die da nicht relativ spät? Hätte ich auch gerade so hinten das Dorf am nördlichen Rand von Liyue nicht schon ein paar Wochen, Monate vorher beliefert? Das ist immer so auf letzte Minute, oder? Also,
We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first.
Okay.
Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Keqing, what should we do?
Wir können doch einen Weg alle Typis platt machen, die so
According
da
to the
sind.
Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Laternenrite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units.
Okay, es gibt ein Sondereinsatzkommando.
But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Ja, hat sie
No,
wieder
that would
recht.
only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
Wir können dich aber nicht... Nee, komm, wir helfen dir aber.
That's right! We can take care of this together!
Sind die auch sowas wie ein Sondereinsatzkommando,
Thanks,
ne?
you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements.
Okay.
Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingce Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Okay, es ist eine echt lange Quest, Leute. Wahnsinn.